I definitely don't claim to be a professional, but if you don't know what you're doing, don't try this at home.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today's video is a good one. I had a lot of fun, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears building this truck, but I think you're going to like it. Check it out. This is Consuela. She is a 1989 Toyota 3.0 liter V6 automatic with just under 48,000 miles. We are going to convert her into a rollback dump truck so we can pick up lawn equipment. This C channel obviously is not completely square. It's got angles. So this is what I've come up with to compensate for those angles. I've been welding for about 3 hours now. Of course, I ran out of welding gas and had to go get some, but all the rails are all tacked in place. I got that one clamped in place so I can finish building the frame. I just cut up the corner braces. Now we gotta get to welding. Over here, welding my life away. We have the rails all mounted. That's where the bed is going to sit. Time to move on. Got to make some room to put the piston in, so 3-inch hole saw for the win. I don't really like using hole saws in thick steel because it's a wrist breaker, so you got to be very careful, but here we go. Five or six to go. $182 bolts holding this wood on. I think maybe 10% of them didn't come out, so I have the angle grinder ready to cut them out. I got the slide frame all mocked up. Those are where the hinges are going. Now it's time to lock it down. Just finished welding on the mounts for the lift piston. Of course, the day that I have to work on Consuela, it's pouring rain. So, I guess we'll get some work done inside. I'm over here making the pins that are gonna hold the hydraulic cylinders on. So I'm welding washers on one end, and we're gonna put a clip on the other end. We're gonna preheat the pin because this washer is paper thin and we wanna make sure that the weld sticks. So we're gonna preheat it with some MAP gas. Get it close with the old eyeball 5000, burn it in. Close enough. That's it. Got the hairpin assortment from Harbor Freight. I'm gonna use that size, so now we have to drill some holes for the pins. Here's the final product. Put it in the pin boss. I'll tell you what, this little drill press, it's a benchtop version. Got it out of yard sale for like 20 bucks. Welded some legs on it. This thing is invaluable. Nice little chamfer for that hole. Make the pin go in just a little bit easier. Perfect. This is the lift piston. I'm working on the bottom mount. We have just enough clearance for the drive shaft. I'm going to weld it onto the existing cross member. Just finished welding in the bottom mount and put a cross brace in behind it, and it is welded to the factory cross member. I've been bracing up the underlayment of the bed so I can skin the top with the aluminum diamond plate. I'm just welding in some of these little braces here. This is what's left of one of those hitch carrier things you put in the trailer hitch to carry stuff. I cut it in half. I'm making a tailgate. Got the tailgate all mounted. I welded in the bolts so it's easier to take on and off. I set one of the sheets of diamond plate up there, and man, is that gonna look good. I'm putting some protective wrap over the hydraulic hoses where there's possible chafing. So we're just doing a little protecting, make these hoses last as long as they possibly can. Because believe it or not, 4 hoses cost me about $300. So at 80 bucks a piece or whatever, I want to protect them. Well, the day has come. Time to skin the bed. Got the aluminum diamond plate all cut. Start laying it down. I did not have a 6-foot straight edge, so some masking tape and a couple of yardsticks will make it happen. Shiny. I welded up a wire bracket to guide the wire here, and then there's one down here as well. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget, click the like and subscribe, please. Have a good one.